What I eat in a day as a chubby vegetarian on a weight loss journey on a day where I don't want to put any effort into cooking because my kitchen is an absolute disaster. Why, hello. My friend and I here have gone on a Tim Hortons run, of course. I am a little disappointed in Timmy's right now because they have stopped carrying oat milk. They still, because they brought in this protein milk thing for the lattes, right? But it's like that's not lactose free as far as I'm aware, and oat milk and almond milk are just not interchangeable. So anyway, I've got myself an iced coffee, but I'm gonna have to put my own oat milk in it. So anyway, here we are. I also got myself a bagel with lettuce, mayo, and tomato on it. It's a little bit of a gooey mess here, but anyway, it'll be tasty. So I'm going to go in and visit Jen down at the store and eat my brekkie. Okay, it's lunchtime. I have decided to have a can of not chicken soup and pair it with not chicken fingers. It's got some buffalo sauce on there. Some buffalo sauce. I really like buffalo sauce. And it's pretty cheap calorie-wise. So why not? I have a Coke Zero. I'm also pairing lunch with some emergency because somebody was so generous to give Jen a cold. And we have things that we want to do this weekend. And I do not want to get sick. So that is not very good. That is not very good, and I'm not going to enjoy that, but I'll like the rest of it. Not chicken noodle soup. It's a lot more flavorful than the emergency, so ugh. So I was in charge for supper today, so we have something really, really fancy. Hot dogs and corn on the cob. But these are seriously two of my favorite foods in the world, so I'm not hurt, and I don't think Jen is either. So here we go. I dropped an onion, but I should say I have ketchup, mustard, onions, pickles, and hot sauce on it. So my last snack of the night, I made a cheeseless tortilla pizza. It's got olives and red onions and some Eve's pepperoni slices and pizza sauce. It clocks in at 195 calories, and I had 198 to spare for a snack, so I made use of that. These are really good. It's obviously better with cheese, but this will hit the spot. All right, so it's the end of the night, and I ended off the day with 1,697 calories, 96.7 grams of protein, and 30.3 grams of fiber. So considering it was a, can of soup and frozen chicken nuggies and a bagel from Timmy's and hot dogs for supper, it actually turned out to be a really good day for macros. So it just kind of goes to show you don't have to do really super huge, high effort meals to be able to hit goals, which is kind of cool. So anyway, if you're still here, thanks for following along, and we will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.